On the court. Tenant lobby number 1. I missed you, Will. Mr. Wright? Yeah? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, no reason. Really, it's, nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel so particularly close to him. Uh-oh. Holy crap, it's Wolverine, right? Ace Attorney is a weird spot chronologically. The trilogy came out 2001 to 4 and are set in the years 16 to 18, so they have a weird mix of what they thought would be common in the future. Ah. I really enjoy it. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. We have the sleeping pills. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. It's that, or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. It ain't easy holding up those boobs. Digital cameras are new. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, because y'all told me to. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Oh, really? I do love Edgeworth. He's so awesome. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people at the studios. Watch it. There's an anime of it? Really? Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. Prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or the director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I am the director. I make the Steel Samurai. Noob, raffle. Word. And a live-action movie? Who plays Phoenix Wright, do you know? Salmonella, I'm a director on television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix. Let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Witness testimony. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Oh, okay. Probably not. I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. That's about it. Jackhammer is ripped. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was about 2:30. According to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross. We pressing you on everything. Hold it. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still. I don't know this one. I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Good luck on. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but Will twisted his ankle through the run through. See? Oh right, that's the limp. Which of course led me to missing my lunch. Ross? Rolling the floor starving? For what it's worth. Oh. I knew that. What did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones. Yeah? Everyone else, meaning the witness, did not eat with them. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Maybe that's why he was hangry and killed the magistrate. No steak, at least. Can't you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? There were plates. Mr. Mandela, what you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Oh, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all. Okay, that is so disturbing. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly, a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during the meeting. I wolfed it down then. Cool. A mental image will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. You didn't take a single break? Even to eat a T-bone? Yeah, not a one. Sweats. What's he sweating so much about? Only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Can you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during your break? Oops. Waffle. Well, Mr. Manella, what is this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor. Zom! Pukistan! What's up? Press him harder, straight into the floor. What you guys up to? Welcome. We are grilling salmonella into the floor. I'll call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. I'm getting the sniffles. It's dripping in the back of my throat. Not very nice. I take antihistamine, which causes brain fog. Which is probably the reason I've been so stupid lately. Playing video games with your boys? What about you? I'm good. I'm really enjoying this game. It's a lot of reading, but it's really good. Yeah, Puka-san, we're trying to figure out who killed the magistrate. What did Dom just say? What? What? How are you liking the Minecraft? Kirk? Why is the game lagging? Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah, we're doing good. I also got a horror game to play tomorrow. Playing Fortnite. Uh-oh. Yes, you can tell when you have post-nasal drip. Not something weird. Edgeworth having a chuckle. That definitely makes me sweat. Please tell me there's Phoenix and Edgeworth fanfiction out there. Might have to look up some. The break. Yeah. For what it's worth. How do you say that? For what? For whiff? We took a break, Waffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Damn it, apples. Oh my god. It's more surprising that there's fanfiction other than Rightworth. Oh, Rightworth! Ooh. That is a good ship name. Totally Googling that right now. There are pictures! Aww. They're so cute. Alright, I'll be busy later. They are the biggest fanship. Bet there is. I think they would look cute together. Keep it in your... I get into... It's completely different for me. You guys are weird. Now, Sebastian and Ruvik? That might be different. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Honestly, it does take a while to eat a T-bone steak. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. I don't know that I could eat... Maybe if it was like all cut up first. You're freaking hungry? Are you all the way on the other side of the world? I've met a Hungarian lately that was not a good person, so it's slightly canonical. They refer to each other as partners on occasion and have matching rings for a while. Ooh. We definitely have to keep going on this. The cross. Why is he laughing? How dare you laugh? This is a murder investigation, sir. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 to 2:45. That's bad. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. You're hangry? No, it's not right. I guess it's possible time-wise. Stringent about some things, so it's not much open about the relationship. Yeah, that's true. It was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for, say, someone to commit murder in Studio 1. How would you know? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, testimony to this point has made one certain fact clear. People in the trailer had nothing to do with his murder. It's impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. False? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you weren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. They scare me! Zama's cute, though. Think about it before you give your answer. You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One. I think it's possible. Isn't it possible? Can I claim it and claim it loud? I think it's possible. It's in-game, it's not supposed to be. So is it impossible? Yeah, the van. And the bike. I keep poking at the bump on my cheek. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm playing it on PC. The keyboard, the controls are all weird, but I didn't bother to change it. Yeah, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming it's impossible either. They want you to say it's not. Alright. I appreciate you telling me stuff like that because the cognitive dissonance will bother me. I agree that it's easier for me to just accept that the game made that. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Ah, I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What did you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Yeah. As long as I know about it, I can let the game get away with it. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead had barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio's mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Miss Monkey's severed head. Hydrate. Hydrate. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we may have seen enough evidence. My voice is actually really hurting. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? It's a water. Thanks for keeping me moist. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the studio too on the day of murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone on to Studio One. How did Penny get them the steak, though? They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we do indeed have a decisive evidence. Oh, who is this witness? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Victim. Order. I will have order. I see. Court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. That was a lot heavier from the back than I thought. Yeah. Court is adjourned from recess. Yeah, he's a big guy. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia. A fan. Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross. People in that trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? And it seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. Guarantee it. If, leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Who do we present the sleeping pills to? Court is back in session for the trial of Will Powers. Prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry the defense might cause unnecessarily trauma with his cruel questioning. Wow. Edgeworth, you hurt me. I'm wondering if Penny did it or if the kid did it. But because the kid could have done it accidentally, and Penny hasn't been on the stand yet. Unless it's the producer. Nor could they wield the spear. Yeah, but I was wondering if the spear wasn't the murder weapon. If the spear was placed later. But I take it you're saying that's not. You don't think Penny could have done it? Are you saying it's salmonella? I was actually concerned about this too. Nice to see Edward taking moral high ground. Fear not being a weapon is a good train of thought. Because also, remember the fence? The fence was bent. So he could also been killed by the trailer and moved. Because there wasn't a lot of blood in the crime scene. However, we have no choice. Prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Get him a booster seat. Perhaps you could arrange for a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Sorry, bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do it. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. I still have my sword. I love that! I love that. Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you. Nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. Oh, jeez. I thought he was like older than that. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Be gentle. Ah, that's hilarious. I mean Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, or were you at the Global Studios on the day of their incident? Got a problem with that? Eh? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with a beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth, I prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day. Arrest the kid. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. What about the sword on his back? My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he didn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. Better make a note of it in the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. Yo, fried rice. How goes it? How goes Siege? I wanted to see Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. Found a map on the internet, went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. Got kinda lost on the way, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. How? If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. See, he's also not mentioning that the murder did not happen in the employee area. You're at the Berlin Major? Ooh. Nice. Feel free to post it in Discord if you want. Like in pics? No pics? That's cool. I never even thought about going to one of them. That would be so wild. I don't know when any of them are. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. See, he was killed outside the studio. Very well. The defense may begin its cross. Be gentle. Remember you're talking to a child. It is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Y'all are the ones that told me to save Scum, so, you know... Just once. You put it in the selfie channel? Ooh, Ace Attorney anime. Nice, thanks, Henry. That's so cool. Nice recruit. Nice. Yeah, I don't know who they are though. But you know, I got outside frost mats today. 2 of them. Off the path, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Fried rice. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but this is a funny game. Got kind of lost on the way for about 30 minutes. So what time was it? Got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But I guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Cody is canonically the only character in this case that knows you can go through the woods. Hey, kids are smart. Yeah, so an actor killed another actor. That's what we're trying to figure out who did it. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. Did he attack the monkey? We're not talking about the monkey, are we? Alright, have fun. I'll catch your stream again soon. But have a lot of fun. Be safe. Kind of far away. He's being awfully vague. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time I shot, I tell you. Wait, he didn't have his camera? If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. Why does this kid remind me of apples? It's not like I have it all the time. You said you had it all the time. That's what you said, kid. Guess seeing the killing freaked him out. He went home. Oh my god, Lucy, it is so good. It is so good. You have to listen to me read if you want to hang out. But it's so good. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's so funny. Phoenix. Except there are a lot of boobs. Apples, I love the kid. Thank you for the bits. Is that what I have to do? Put you in the game? Thank you for the bits, dude. Remember, he's a child. Yes, so cover up your tits. It's alright. She's a ghost. Oh, that's spoilery. Never mind. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. And the kid is tough as nails. It's a compliment. Lucy, what you up to today? I wanted to see a rehearsal just once. I'm gonna press him on that too. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Ooh, farming for mounts. What did you clip? Oh no. Welcome back, Doc. You're just waiting on food? What'd you get? I played an MMO. I played Lost Ark for a little bit. I should pick it up again. I did uninstall it because I needed the room. But I don't think we need to press on that. Chicken Caesar wrap and a smoothie. Nice. So we need to present This evidence. That's not what I meant. How exactly are that evident? That's not what I meant. I got hurt. Oh, you play WoW? Great. Now he's gonna like make it a sound alert or something. Might as well press him on it. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's like always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Alright, so he didn't have his camera. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Why is it lagging so much? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. What did I do? I was putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera? Kind of a new sort of camera. How did I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody. Can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize the poor child. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Uh-oh. Well, Cody? My mind is already writing fanfiction for these two. What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? Got a problem with that? So you did have a camera. Did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me. I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I wasn't writing sex. What? Just like ways they could, you know, be friends. Be taboo friends. The first game devs didn't expect so much BL stuff about Wright and Edgeworth. They apparently hammed it up in later games. Oh goody. Hey Dean, I hydrate. I hydrate. I am not horny. Oh my god. I am not horny. Just have ideas in my mind. PG-13 ideas, okay? Can you be honest with me really quick? Yes. You've been here just silent? I'll just like take it down into the gutter immediately. You have to like get there. You can't just like automatically jump into the gutter. The before the scenes stuff is the fun part. If you're gonna tell me I'm shit at voices, that's, you know, I've already apologized for that. No, there's no... Alright, forget I said anything about fanfiction, okay? But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, and wham. Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. Steel Samurai rules. Be honest, Doc. That's all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, you're cross. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away? Not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy and wham. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. He would remember if he was dressed as a magistrate. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. Gee, and what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. Samurai chop and slap. So he saw the rehearsal, maybe. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Oh, now I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble with the judge or Edgeworth for badgering the kid. But he didn't see the murder. If it asks, always press harder. Alright. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yeah, you missed the most important part. Objection. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated he saw quite clearly. Now Doc has me nervous. You know as well as I do that he was being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this, Cody. You may have seen some of the Steels fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Was it because he was messing with his phone? No, that's alright, but tell me what you want to be honest about first. Because now I'm hung up on it. Why wouldn't he watch the climax? Because he was watching this. He was watching the monkey. You feel like absolute shit again. Uh-oh. Is it your wrist or is it something else? I'm gonna say he was watching the monkey. Mentally? Oh, that sucks. Because he was looking at something else. Probably. Probably? Something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oof. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Mr. Wright. Yeah. No, let me... We've ascertained this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence. Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Did I mess up? Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? What can you do to make yourself feel better, Doc? Anything you want to do? What am I doing wrong? You were supposed to get your hands checked out, but it's the weekend, so I was gonna harass you again tomorrow. How are they feeling? What's wrong with them? Lost your nerve, have you? Very well. I'll ask you the question again. We have ascertained this boy is a... in concert sports. Because he was watching the camera. He was watching the camera. Yeah, slightly numb is bad. Is your sugar okay? Talking sort of helped, but other than that, nothing really helped. Well, free to talk about anything you want. In here or in Discord. Read the description. He's still learning how to use it. That's what I said in the beginning. So he was trying to take a picture and he got confused, right? Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey. But he also said he has this entire scrapbook. Camera! It's the camera, right? Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero. And not take a picture. Right. Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. Now it's because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to it yet. But that contradicts! That contradicts! But it's okay, it's okay. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Aw, poor Cody. Poor apples. Yeah. Well, Phoenix? And we all know Apples said the same thing, you know? Are you in Siege? Nope, I'm updating my OBS. Yep. I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody testify once more. We love you, Apples. Very well. Cody? Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? How does he have the entire scrapbook, though? Welcome to the real world, kid. Gritania! What's up, Gritania? Gritania taking on my seizures. What's up? Heck you, Tom. Fuck off. I'm saying that Apples is like the Cody. And Cody is a really strong character. So I don't know why he's offended. And why he's giving me money for it. So this is a good one. Is this where you said that this always worked?
Surprise!
And then he dies.
Look at this, look at this. Ta-da! It's me.
No.
It didn't work.
Britannia, how was Super People? Second grade with a sword, yeah, right? Yeah. But he's 21. Do you recommend it? I don't think I have it. You're exhausted as fuck? You had a long stream yesterday, too. Go to bed. Enjoy. We're getting to the bottom of the samurai. We're investigating Cody. No photo. He looks so sad. Why did we bully him? Your room was like 300 degrees? Wow. Just exhausted for heat? So, well, welcome. You're welcome to cheer. Chill here. Apples. Apples, we love you. We love Apples. Here, have a shout out.
Alright, I'm gonna open up. Everybody just throw in everything. Just ask.
That make you feel better?
I feel like we should go in.
I'm cooking my flashbang, guys.
I'm gonna open.
Yes.
Yeah, you played all the UK people on EU servers. Now they just like you. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain.
Oh, I got jumped
So
out.
I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yeah.
I can see forward.
I got team flashed twice.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Ray? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with a cross.
You can see my body.
You look so sad. I'm gonna press him on this, because I ain't your pops. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded... Yeah. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify! Yipes! You overpowered the stream so much? What do you mean? I was so much louder than your stream? I have to fix it because I can't hear the clips when they play. We're pressing you into the ground, kid. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Strange? So I held up my camera. What? The clip was very loud. I have to fix that. Hang on, let me see. Alright, I turned it down. Why couldn't you take another picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. The lens wasn't open in time, so I missed it. Maybe you took a picture after. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you. Didn't take a picture. Jinren, have you seen this before? Or played this before? I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? That's some hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. Gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey. Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. Magic pops. This feels great. I'm lording it over a second grader. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Liar. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai? Victorious. Bullying kids feels great. Making food? No, take your time, Gritania. Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped the clutches of the villain. You did see... I already pressed on this. He knows how to use it. Almost. Almost. So... should I present the picture? The right evidence, wrong statement. Is it this one? Maybe he erased them, but he put them in the scrapbook first? magically? Pointing out contradictions. He... One. Wait, did I press him on that already? Oh no. Sitting back in a chair that hugs your ass is very different. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly, contradicts the... Did I mess up again? You found a new sound clip, oh great. What is it? Or what does it say? Is this where safe's coming? I'm supposed to reload the save. Yeah, I can guess what it is too. Oh, damn. They're not fun to bully, y'all. Do I do it on this? Bullying kids feels great. Why did you... I was reading. Bullying kids feels great. I don't know if you can hear that. Bullying kids feels great. Yeah, here. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. Just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I almost knocked everything off my desk. And yeah, I know that. A lot of the TKs didn't notice the context either. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Goes down. You gonna make it an MP3 for me? Got them all. I never miss one. Collection. Perfect collection. Cody. Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? See, I told you he was a pro with a camera. You did. I find it hard to believe you would just erase it. When you keep it for your album. Ah! Mr. Wright. What exactly is this album? It's called A Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures from the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackett. He claims it's the perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. He finally gets to Studio 1, but he didn't get into Studio 1. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? It's also a clip on my channel now. Thank you, Apple. You're so supportive. The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Thank you, Apples. Any kind of participation. I love you guys. Yeah, but he wasn't killed inside Studio 1, was he then? Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait. No way. Phoenix? Oh, is Phoenix coming to this conclusion? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on. I'm so confused right now. Why was there no picture in the album from that day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Steel Samurai didn't win. Because the Steel Samurai was the magistrate. Right? Right? I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Because it was the magistrate in the Steel Samurai's outfit. Is that right? Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way. No. It's impossible. Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words, and all the blood is going to be on the Steel Samurai's outfit. Back on the computer? Okay. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. Same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. Great. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. He had to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. You know what would be really cool? Is if somebody took a clip, like the bigger clip, with everything that I said, that I was reading and telling you guys that it's not fun to bully kids. And then, like, did it, like, that was clipping it and showing that they were making it out of context. That would be a funny clip. That's a funny idea, actually. I'll talk to Gertani or... It's more fun to have it out of context, yes. But it would be a funny TikTok to have it, like, made weird, right? Don't worry, Gertani, I had an idea for a TikTok. So Apple's clipped me reading them saying that it's fun to bully kids. And, you know, nothing outside that to make it sound like I said it's fun to bully kids. But, like, you take, like, to start the clip, you take the entire thing, and then it actually shows you editing it to only show that I said it's fun to bully kids. And then, like, posting that as a clip and making that as an MP3, like, all that editing on the screen. But that would be a difficult clip to make, right? That would probably be really hard. But it would be funny, right? Hello, Zenless. We are about to figure out who killed the samurai. Dom Toxic. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. It could be done with anything that's out of context, actually. That I'm beginning to enjoy the. Yes, exactly. So like taking that, but like starting with the bigger clip and then making it so chat is intentionally making me sound toxic. I think one of you guys could do that. I don't know. It's just a funny idea. We'll talk about it one time. There are so many clips like that. You guys like to clip me out of context. And team killing out of context too. Like when I burned apples. Oh, we could use that one. We could do that one. Oh, my hand, stop hurting. I'm not even using it. I'm clicking once in 10 minutes. He had to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. He's a second grader. Order. I will have order. Witness. I mean, Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. I don't want to cry for him. Ah! Oh! Oh no. We broke the boy. Cody. That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight. Right? Wow. Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Ah. Oh, I was gonna say this wasn't like apples. Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. You're wrong, Edgeworth. Yet according to your witness testimony, Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Who was it? Yeah, Hammer. Hammer was the Steel Samurai. I did mention that there wasn't a lot of blood at the crime scene. Quite simply, the victim was Jack Hammer. Mr. Wright? We all know that. Right. Perhaps you'd like to... Oh, come on! Sorry. Was I who was wrong? First you're right, now you're wrong. Which is it? Look, I'm sure there's something we're overlooking. Look. So it was either he didn't witness the murder, or the Steel Samurai was the victim. But inside it was Hammer. What do I click? Because I don't want to die. There's definitely a victim, the second one. Okay. But it was Hammer. Hammer. You understand what really happened? It's quite simple. I just bit my tongue. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph was Jack Hammer. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim. Mr. Jack Hammer. What I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Mrs. Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in the dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the samurai costume. You sent the MP3? Do you really want that as an MP3, as a sound alert? Because if it's going to be a sound alert, it's just going to be yours. Oh, why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. He was jealous. Kid figures it out. I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops. Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. He's getting so fed up with this kid. Show us, quickly. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. We are so smart. Eee. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. Sorry, this doesn't look like it's proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Yeah? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. Yeah! FBI, open up. You're getting arrested today for tax evasion in Florida for 10 years. Whoa. 10 years. Nah. Only 10 years? UFO, what's up? Are they really hiring all those IRS officers? Oh my god. The United States is so fucked up. So fucked up. UFO, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Ah. Apples, come protect me from the IRS. I'm considering making a joke about what Miguel says about FBI officers, but I actually like law enforcement, even though they need to be defunded and redone, and the entire justice system needs to be redone, but I wouldn't shoot them. Thank you for the follow, Bigfoot. Apples will protect me. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence we need to win this trial. What? We got it! Your Honor. This is what I've been saying from the beginning. From the very beginning. You're playing Doom 64, no can do. Wow. Wow, okay. May I see that photo once more, please? Besides, my boob's been hurting today, so it's gonna take me out before the IRS will. Certainly, I don't see why not. I say that out loud. Do not clip that. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Maybe the van has blood in it. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Take that! Your Honor, look at this. See, a gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on the gates? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. No worries. I'm fine. The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a number 2. No, the audio is fine. Audio's... ah, my brain's not working. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Ah! Poor Edgeworth. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But... That's impossible! What's this all about? Please explain, so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. Body was found here on Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? One second. Jam out to the music. Yeah. We good. How's your mom doing, Zen? However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Here? It was here. What does that have to do with the number on the gate in the photograph? Oh, come on! Oh. Was him heading to the scene, so like more up here? Higher? I didn't lose any health for it, so it's okay. Because the kid was headed towards Studio 1. He's going into Studio 2, yeah. Well, I clicked here and that was wrong. But maybe here? Or closer to Studio 2. Deep breath, y'all. Relax your shoulders, take a deep breath, stretch your arms and ankles, and release all that tension. You're working backward. Didn't mean to click, but that works. That would explain the 2 at the gate on the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in the very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez... I'm trying to make her name into something, but I guess it's not. Were outside, eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2. On Diva. Order. Defense makes the following claims. Scene of the crime was Studio 2. Person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did it so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. He was gonna take over, they were gonna fire the other guy? Or do you have proof? Give me proof the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. You do? You do? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm less confident. I think I'm right, though. It's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. Same table where Mr. Hammer and the Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. Defendant, Mr. Powers, spent an entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Tom is a good egg. Yay! Wait a minute. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Why would we test Powers? Oh, Willpower's blood. No, I think we have to fingerprint the body, right? Fingerprint the bottle. Right? I'm almost dead, so I guess we can save some again. I keep forgetting to load the saves. Fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. My claim is true. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on the bottle. Unless it's Penny. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial. Cody's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The samurai seen by Mr. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. Those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answer for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Will Powers. As you say, Mr. Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Didn't he say that last time? Very well. Court is adjourned. Phew, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Wow, Mia has no faith in me. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. You're gonna abandon me? Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh ho ho, of course we're kidding. We're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Okay.